Philanthropy is giving of your time or your money to a worthy cause, something that you find passionate in your heart.
No idea.
Giving money to what you consider a worthy cause.
Philanthropy is doing good for other people.
Philanthropy is loving others and being able to give to them.
Giving away money.
It's a term from ancient Greek, means the love of humankind.
But what I mean by it is the use of private wealth to secure the public good through research and planning.
Derreck Kayongo is a former Ugandan refugee and founder of Global Soap Project.
When my dad was a soap maker and he also owned a printing press, he had a couple of businesses going, as every father does. And so I had seen him making soap before. So when I ended up becoming a refugee and seeing how desperate people were without a small thing like soap. But then obviously I came to the US and I checked into a hotel. And I'll never forget, I got in there and they had 3 bars of soap. I just could not imagine that we threw away what is actually 800 million bars of soap every year into the landfills. Let's recycle the soap and make brand new soap out of it. We don't want to make the bars very perfect because we want to make sure that they don't go into the black market. So when you make them too perfect, then they want to be sold. So what I'm trying to do is make sure this soap reaches the right people, and those are refugees, vulnerable people like orphans, people who really need the soap. They're going to do what they call peeling, and I'm going to show you what the peeling looks like. Here's a well-peeled bar of soap that is ready for what we're going to call the spidering process. And as we put it in the machine is going to digest this into those spiders we talked about. What the machine will also do is heat up the soap, and that is when the soap is going through the machine, the heating area, and melting, and then at the same time cooling the bar of soap, so when it comes out, it's a little bit soft and tender, but it has to actually thaw for about a day, and that will give us a very hard bar of soap. This is what we need to really invest in. These kinds of solutions that are sustainable, that you don't have to think so big. This is a simple thing to do.
Our niche here in the New England region, the Gulf of Maine bioregion, is to serve as a catalyst for developing solutions that kind of bring together the stewardship of the bioregion and economic development.
I want to welcome you guys to the Gulf of Maine Research Institute. My name is Taylor. This is Andy over here, and we're going to be the scientists you guys are going to be working with today.
What you see downstairs is a group of either 5th or 6th graders. We invite kids from every town in Maine. Our goal is to serve 90% of that 5th and 6th grade cohort every single year. And what they're doing for half a day is trying on the role of being scientists. So they're making observations, deriving hypotheses, doing research, and drawing conclusions. And they're doing that as a team effort amongst themselves to learn about collaboration and problem solving and to acquire some critical thinking skills.
One thing I truly wish is that more fishermen would get involved and take a look at what's happening at GMRI. And that's where I serve on the science and community sector.
Hearing about everything that they do, bringing the community education, education departments, and the fishermen, bringing it all together with the scientists, it just seemed like the best way to really get involved. So I really wanted to try to step in and see if I could make a difference.
I don't think you can be a good citizen. I don't think you can be a fully effective, functioning citizen in this country unless you understand what civil society is, unless you understand the role of philanthropy.
What is philanthropy?
Philanthropy is good work. It can be anything from giving of your time to of your finances for the common good.
It doesn't matter how old we are, we can make a difference.
I think everyone can make a difference no matter how young or old.
Every person, the way they give, what they give, and how the person reacts to that giving is just totally different.
There's something unique that you have to offer. I don't know what that is. I don't know when you'll have the opportunity to give what you have that's unique. But I'm saying that you are the only one that can give it, and you're the only one can make the determination as to when you want to give it and how you want to give it.
It's the old sad story of I'm only one person, what can I do? When in fact, one person is the only thing, Helen Keller said, the only thing that can matter is one person who really cares enough to step up.